Hello there and welcome to yet another amazing video recording series where we're going to be taking a look at the full RSK paper review for the week 52, a purple coupon week, where games are going to be played between the 1st and the 2nd of July 2023. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. Okay, before we dive straight into the business of today, I want to request that if you are new to this channel or just seeing videos on this channel for the first time and you actually love what we do here on this particular channel and you want to get a long way to keep receiving this kind of quality video content from us, all we're requesting that you do to go a long way to encourage us is for you to click on that subscription button to get subscribed to our channel. And remember that subscription is free. You don't have to pay a dime to get subscribed with us. Click on that notification icon to get notified whenever we drop a brand new video recording series, just like the one you're seeing right now. Click on that like button to like our videos, starting with this very video. Click on the share button, most importantly, to share this video and all the other videos on this channel to all your social media handles so that more people get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we gift out here on a weekly basis. And lastly, don't forget to make use of the comment section by dropping your comments stating what you feel about our channel and also telling us what we should do to our channel to improve on the quality of videos we render for you guys. This will go a long way to help us serve you better and do videos that will save your interest, because your interest is our utmost priority. Thank you very much for having stayed with me till this very moment. Let's proceed into revealing you guys to what we have in store for you guys this particular week on the papers. We already took our time to look into the special advanced fixtures paper in our last video, so we're not going to be wasting our time here. Let's proceed to the next paper on our list. But before we proceed, a shout out to Daddy Junior, Daddy JR, for providing us with these papers early. Okay, I didn't really have time to go snap the ones I usually do, but that is why I'm taking our time to shout out to him. He's been trying for us. So here is the Bob Morton International paper, which is our first paper review. And on Bob Morton International paper page 1 here, we didn't really find a setting that has actually come to stay, but only for one setting that states that whenever the number at the NAP column of the Bob Morton International paper page 1, whenever any number there is being repeated at the player sheet number here, then that particular number is projected to be a full-time banker draw. So we're going to look into this also to confirm again from the papers before we do our observation corner video. So details of this will actually come up in our observation corner video. Okay, on page 2 of this particular paper, we also have some settings that has come to stay. Let's start with the setting at the cartoon box here, where we have two players with shade number 11 and number 7, and there is a write-up that accompanies it which states that another once in 2-2 before halftime. Okay, what I can understand from this setting, just like last week, this particular setting is predicting a score draw at halftime. I don't know for full time for these two numbers. One of them is going to be a score draw at halftime, or precisely a score draw at full time. So we're going to look into this and try to interpret what this particular statement is projecting. Okay, coming to the right hand side here, we have the editor's pay column harboring the same family digit numbers, number 9 and number 29. So we're going to look into that because there is actually, I think, the second time this is coming up. So we're looking into that to confirm before proceeding to giving you details on that. On the Super 6 column, we have sequential arrangement of numbers being number 8 and number 9. It has actually come up before, so we're going to also look into that and give you feedback in our observation corner video. Okay, on page 3 of this particular paper, at the time of doing this video recording series, we didn't really find a setting that has come to stay. So we'll be proceeding to page 4, where on page 4 also we didn't find any setting that is reliable as at the time of doing this video recording series. So we're going to the next paper on our list, which has to do with the Capital International paper, where on Capital International paper we have a setting on the editor's top 2 column, which states that whenever we have the individual digits of the top number being interchanged in positions, and it gives us a result which is the next digit that is below it. Let's say we have 13 here on editor's top 2, and if you bring number 1 to the back and bring number 3 to the front, then it's going to give you 23. Sorry, it is going to give you 31, which is the reverse of the number we have on top. Okay, that is the setting that has come to say. So we give you details on what it brings in our observation corner video. Okay, on page 2 of this particular paper, we actually went through it and we didn't really find a setting that has come to stay. So we proceed to page 3, where on page 3 we also went through it. The cartoon section is not here. The cartoon section here is covering a price increment on these particular papers from 200 naira to 300 naira due to how things are in Nigeria. Okay, then on page 4 of this particular paper, we have on the expert trial column, expert 1-2x review column, same family series numbers represented with the question mark column. Okay, question mark sign rather, which has been giving us some reliable bankers whenever the settings there come to stay. And also on the hot pay column, we have a setting that says that whenever you add the double digits, the individual digit of the double digit number on the hot pay column, and gives you a result which is the single number on the hot pay column, then it is being projected to be a very reliable pay. Okay, on the next paper on our list, which has to do with the soccer research paper, we have the first setting here being the this week draws picture, where we have a setting that says that whenever you add the individual digits of the number on the right hand side and it gives you a result which is the number of the left hand side, then it is said to give you a very reliable pay from there. Okay, scrolling down, so we didn't really find any other setting that has come to stay on page 1 here. So we'll be proceeding to page 2, where on page 2 we have the cartoon box section with 2 players with shade number 24 and number 30, and it comes with a write-up that says that it is not a secret if it's known by 3 people. Okay, now 3 numbers are being projected here, which are number 3, number 24 and number 30. So this is actually going to produce 1 or 2 full-time draws this particular week from this write-up, from the way I understand it. We're going to give you details on that in our observation corner video as well. On page 3 of this particular paper, we didn't really find any setting that has come to stay. Okay, so we're not going to be wasting our time there. Let's proceed to page 4, where on page 4 we also did not find any reliable setting as at the time of doing this video recording series. So we'll be moving to our next paper on our list, which has to do with the right on football fixtures, page 2, where on page 2 we have a setting, okay, on the expert gazette column that is projecting number 37 and number 38 for a very reliable page. For you, those of you that have been following this particular paper, okay, you must understand when it's set or not. So this week is harboring 37 and 38 for a very reliable pay. So look into it and observe, then pick it if you are good with what they've provided for you guys this week. Okay, on the right on football fixtures paper, page 1, we went through it as at the time of doing this video recording series. We didn't really find a setting that has come to stay. We only had indications of the Saturday and the Sunday matches. Every other match will be played on Saturday, except on Saturday, exception of the matches at number 13, number 18, number 21, number 41, number 43, number 45, number 46, and number 48, which are matches that are going to be played on Sundays. Okay, that is all we have in store for you in this week RSK paper review for all the papers we handle here on this particular channel. So thank you for staying with me till the end of this video recording series. In our next video, we'll be discussing the observation corner video. We'll be giving you details on the observations and settings that has actually come to stay this week. See you in our next video, but before you dive out from this video, kindly click on that subscription button to get subscribed to our channel. If you are yet to do so, click on that like button to like our videos, starting with this very video. Click on the share button to share this video and all the other videos on this channel to all your social media handles, so that more people get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we give out here on a weekly basis. And don't forget to make use of the comment section to drop your comment, setting whatever you feel about our channel, and also setting what you can do, what we can do to improve on the quality of videos we do for you guys here on this particular channel. We will so much appreciate you guys and try to adjust to what you recommend. Thank you, and do have a lovely week ahead. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. Bye for now. See you in our next video.